The universe is calling. The world is waiting to get in the ring with Show Me Stage Wrestling.
Coming to the ring first from Paola, Kansas, weighing 260 pounds, the point of constellation, CK Cosmic.
And on his way to the ring, CK Cosmic. This young man, there's something special about him.
He's cosmic.
He is cosmic. And this match is going to be out of this world.
Definitely, or futuristic.
Yes.
Almost like Jetsons style.
Again, we are going to see something unique, something out of this world, something that your great-grandchildren will get to see, because CK Cosmic tonight goes up against El Diablo.
Yeah, what a matchup that's going to be. Diablo, one of the top contenders in the title tournament, of course.
Absolutely.
Sector 21, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Aztec Demon Warrior, El Diablo!
Well, that's new. 400 Buddhas.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. I wonder how many Buddhas that would weigh.
I don't know, but I'm going to ask Siri when I get home.
Okay, that's a good idea.
If not her, maybe Alexa would know. You know what I hope? I hope Alexa is still around in El Diablo's time, because I truly rely on that in every way in my house at this point.
Oh, I love Alexa.
Yes. She's nice to me. She tells me the weather in the morning. She plays all my favorite music. So
every once in a while, I'll ask her to tell me a joke or sing me a song or rap me a song or something.
And I'm going to have to talk to El Diablo to make sure that Alexa is way into the future, because he knows.
Well, you know, in 3099, Alexa's probably like an actual person. You know, AI is an interesting thing.
Yes, yes. But as we have this amazing Aztec warrior wearing the mask of the gods, him and CK Cosmic are going to just rock it off in this match. But the reason I said this was so special is because I just happened to watch a interview between these two where we could finally understand El Diablo. Yeah. Somehow they found the realm, these two together, found the realm where they could speak to each other. It was amazing.
Yes, I remember watching that at home, and I was impressed, you know, because we've had trouble over the years. Of course, we're new here at Show Me Statement and other promotions. We've seen El Diablo. Can't understand what he says.
No.
His language, I do pick up a little bit of Spanish in there. It's almost like all the languages of the world fused together and became this futuristic language that
and you know, that's
Diablo speaks.
And honestly, that's a beautiful thing.
It really is.
Let's say how great that is. If this is one language in 3099, then I am a happy person. Because I've tried to order food in Mexico and it has went very wrong.
I've tried to order food in the U.S. and it's gone wrong. So
that's very true too. El Diablo goes for a quick pin. Cosmic sweeps the legs. Another quick pin. These two men will give a great match tonight. But it looks like they're just wanting to go home.
Yeah, and here we go. Backslide as Diablo, only a 1 count though.
I'll be surprised if Cosmic is able to get any more pins on El Diablo. He is a quick guy.
Yeah, Diablo certainly is smaller in stature, but his moveset, his quickness is more than gonna make up for the size advantage.
Oh, absolutely.
And we're seeing that here early in this matchup.
These two young men tie up. They are ready to just put on a show.
Yeah, so you're looking at headlock, applying that pressure, reversal almost into a...
You got a full Nelson there?
Yeah, a full Nelson. Thank you.
Nelson.
I remember that. I haven't said full Nelson in a long time.
And that just shows you CK Cosmic's span of wrestling, of pulling out a full Nelson. It's such a great hold, but yes, big in the 80s, not so much in the 90s.
Exactly. And I'm all about the old school. I grew up, we're in Show Me State Wrestling. I grew up during the territory days, so grew up watching all the greats like Harley Race, Bulldog Bob Brown, Rufus R. Jones. And so it's certainly a pleasure to be able to see these superstars of tomorrow here today. And so that's why I've said it all along. If you've never been to an independent wrestling show before, oh, what a dive, but caught there by CK Cosmic.
El Diablo did try to do some outside the ring, going through the ropes, but
almost taking out the disco dude there, almost in the line of fire there.
And again, that shows you just the size difference between these two, that CK Cosmic could catch El Diablo, but then El Diablo does moves like that again are just from the future.
Now, what I was getting ready to say as we were going into that,
so El Diablo with a chop to CK Cosmic as this match continues on in this sold-out crowd here in Fulton, Missouri. The power and the strength of CK Cosmic, and even just that quick little sweep of the leg to get El Diablo. And wow!
And that was impressive from the big man.
That has to be it for El Diablo. And a 2 count.
I thought that would be it. All that pressure, all that weight coming down on you in full force, but it wasn't enough to stop El Diablo.
El Diablo has the heart of a warrior. He has the blessing from the gods. And again, you have to ask yourself, if he has a good memory, he may already know what CK Cosmic is going to do before he does it.
That is a very good point.
I am trying to download every translator I can to just translate what El Diablo is saying. We know that. Oh! And what looked to be just a misstep by El Diablo could have cost him everything.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, almost a 3 count.
Only a 2 count there, and I'm telling you.
You know, you made an interesting point, though, because one of my favorite movies in the world is the Back to the Future series.
Yes.
So I always wonder, can I get Diablo to bring me a sports almanac from the future?
Yes, and CK Cosmic right there just did a flip off the second rope.
Impressive.
I was not expecting that at all.
No.
But to the almanac, yes. That could definitely be very helpful as long as you get the right years.
Yes. And keep it away from Biff.
El Diablo was saved there by being too close to the rope, grabbing that bottom rope to break the pin. And El Diablo, he may be out. He may be done.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Uh-oh, wait a minute. CK Cosmic in that corner. Don't tell me is he going? He's going up, up, up.
Going up.
I hope that ring's reinforced. I don't know about this. Here we go. Diablo coming up. Oh, no.
Diablo.
That didn't quite go as planned. And I hope he's all right after that one.
And just a quick splash. El Diablo is still those hits by CK Cosmic must be just messing with this balance, because we know El Diablo is a talented performer who can do amazing things.
Definitely, the crowd's starting to pick up that Diablo chant now as Cosmic goes up to the ropes again.
Cosmic is wanting to show the fans here something great, but El Diablo wants to put an end to this.
Both men fighting there on that second rope, trading blows. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
What an amazing move by El Diablo, but you can tell he is still probably seeing stars floating around his head.
Yeah, it's coming in with that double axe handle, barely phased Cosmic as he ducks underneath that. Now working the arm.
But those high jumps right here.
And the 619, I guess that's what we call it. I don't know if there's any other name for that move besides the 619.
With a quick pin, El Diablo tries to end this. I'm pretty sure that El Diablo, knowing the number of the gods, calls that a 662.
Oh, a 662. Okay.
Because that blessing from the gods that he has, the mask of the gods, he also knows the number of the gods, 662.
That answers my question. You've done your research. I'm impressed.
Well, you know, I do like a little bit of religion and, you know, studying that stuff, a little bit of a hobby of mine. But, you know, religions of the future, it's a different ballgame.
Oh! Off the top, right on the money. That's got to be it. And it is.
And El Diablo pulls it off with the sacrifice, his finishing move. El Diablo pulls it out. The Aztec Demon Warrior once again can give thanks to the gods for all that he's been blessed with. This young man, he is a great talent here at Show Me State Wrestling, but all around Missouri, he is getting to be a household name.
Definitely. Oh, bringing him up, but I'm not sure. Show respect, maybe? Yes, looks like a show of respect there.
Show of respect
to the gods above. To
the handshake of the future. Again, these two men together, there is something special because they find the earth realm where they can communicate with each other and they can put on one great performance.
And we've still got a lot of action on the way.
Ace. Who is doing this to you?
Wendy, I don't know who's doing this, but it's time we finish it. This is 2 events in a row. Show Me State Wrestling, this is 2 events in a row. The first 2 shows in the history of this company. And I'm out here trying to make a name for myself, trying to help put this place on the map. And some guy in a mask. I addressed you at the beginning of the week, Masked Man. I told you, this is only going to end one way for you, and you still decided to do this. You decided to mess around, now you're going to find out. Show Me State, give me him, or I'll find him myself and handle this myself. Show Me State, we're going to have problems if I don't get my hands on this masked guy soon.
see a handicap match? As you know, Derek Teter was attacked. And as far as we know, he's ready to go, but truly, I haven't been back there enough to see if he's all right. But he was attacked by the O'Neill brothers, and they made a match. And the referee for this event is Ward. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, from St. Louis, Missouri, with a combined weight of 610 pounds, the O'Neill brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight you are getting to see a handicap match. The O'Neill brothers earlier tonight attacked Nothin Neater Derek Teter as he was doing an interview in the ring, but then came back out and attacked him on the hard concrete. And I heard backstage that he got a nasty hit to his head. So I am just hoping that Nothin Neater Derek Teter can even make it out here for the match. As the O'Neill brothers make it to the ring, they are letting all the fans know exactly what they think of them. But I am telling you folks, the people here in Fulton, Missouri will not take this kind of cheating to take place. They know who needs to win this match because Nothin Neater Derek Teter has the heart of a champion.
He certainly does, but I tell you what, the O'Neill brothers are very, very impressive. Of course, they are real-life brothers, so they know each other very, very well. They know what each other's thinking. They know each other's moveset already. So, like we were talking earlier, after that attack, is Nothin Neater ready for this match? How is he doing? Have you checked up on him ever since the attack?
I was able to get backstage to see if he was okay, and I'm telling you, he just wasn't quite right, but he was still going to make it out here. And honestly, again, with the health and the welfare of our superstars, I'm kind of hoping that Derek would just throw in the towel and say, you know what, I can't do it. I mean, that hit he took on the concrete was nasty, and he may not be able to. Derek, he may not be able to make it out here.
Oh, did something happen backstage?
He may just have collapsed.
I wonder if we should send one of our camera guys back there. I'm not sure what's going on here.
You know, it's one thing to fight in the ring, but when you fight on the concrete and you hit that hard concrete, it can just completely end you. The O'Neill brothers, they want the win. And yet they were the ones that probably caused him not to come out.
From Neaterville, USA, Nothin Neater Derek Teter, come on!
As our ring girl calls and tells the city of Fulton to start chanting for Nothin Neater Derek Teter to come out. They're calling the music and it's playing for the third time.
This is becoming my. Oh no!
And look at the
Look
on the
at that!
side of his face.
Oh my goodness, he is not looking well at all.
Oh,
This is not fair.
it is not fair. The bell's already rung. This match has started. This handicap match. All I know, I even see Derek's young son sitting there in the front row watching this.
Oh, that's got to be haunting for him.
Oh, to see his dad come in here in one piece and leave here with a black eye because of the O'Neill brothers?
Yeah, this is not looking good Styles needs to go ahead and just put a stop to it.
I mean, you can see his shirt is ripped, his wrist is hurting, he has a nasty bruise on the side of his face.
Come on, Derek, think about your family, man. You know, one thing, I can understand having pride and not backing down, but I'm like, is this worth it?
Yeah, I would not know how to explain to my wife going home and showing her the black eye on the side of my face that Derek Teter is now supporting. But the fans here are chanting for Teter. They know that Nothin Neater Derek Teter will give his heart in any ring he is in, any city he is in, and that is why he is, right now, he is the veteran in the ring.
Yes, he is. He definitely is. But the O'Neal brothers definitely dominating this match so far. Talk about strength in numbers, but
using the ropes to your advantage like that, it's already hurt. How much more can he take?
And here we go, double slam, double body slam by the O'Neal brothers. That's got to be it.
But Derek won't stay down. Nothin Neater Derek Teter will not go out quietly. He will give it all. I think this man would have to stop breathing.
Oh, managed to pull a belly-to-back suplex out of that, sends one of the O'Neal brothers over.
Nothin Neater Derek Teter has been in many fights, not just in the ring, but he's one of the biggest men you'll see, so people will try to pick a fight with him. And you can tell that he knows where he's at in the ring, and he's ready to put that choke slam on.
Yeah, and here it is, the neatest choke slam in the business. And he nailed it. That's got to be it.
And there it is, folks. Nothin Neater Derek Teter once again pulls off the impossible in a handicap match. He's been bruised, he's been battered, and he comes out the victor.
Very, very impressive here. I did not expect that at all. But the crowd here in Fulton, Missouri, they're certainly happy. We've got kids dancing in the aisles. We've got people celebrating. The pulled pork nachos are flowing. It's been a good day here in Fulton, Missouri.
It has been a great night, and we are not finished.
We still got more action on the way, so stay here. We've got a lot more for you. We'll be right back.
Coming to the ring first, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 201 pounds, he is pound for pound the strongest wrestler in the Midwest, Tobias Storm!
And folks, you are in for a treat. This is a spillover from our Battle Royal. Tobias Storm is coming to the ring. His signature entrance.
And the fans do not like him. There's a lady there with a Tobias can't storm anything.
Tobias spraying the children. Look at this. You know, I tried telling Tobias many times before this show even started that this was a family-friendly show. But once again, our young fans here do not deserve this type of stuff from Tobias. But you got to give it to the guy. Look at him. He is the Bird City muscle. Some people in the back calling him Motor City Mappin as well.
And the opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing 230 pounds, Astonishing Austin Mulitalo!
Crowd favorite wherever he goes. this man.
Oh, again. Oh, I guess the crowd wasn't hyped up enough. Oh, he wasn't hyped up enough.
He needed to be hyped up to bring the energy so that everybody knows that young man finally gets a hand slap from one of the brightest stars that is in the business today. He is everywhere, this kid. The Astonishing Austin. Just an amazing, amazing young man. High fives, the slaps. Tobias only comes out with a water bottle, spraying people left and right.
Hey, water's healthy.
It is. It is.
Who cares?
But either way, we are going to have one heck of a match tonight. I don't think that's really the reaction Tobias wants.
You know, he might look like the Prince of Soul Glow, but the crowd here in Fulton do not like him.
Hey, he's got some cheers. He's getting some cheers.
Okay, he's got a few fans here. You know what? I gotta respect that.
Well, Tobias in our tournament has put on one heck of a show. Austin, likewise, has done amazing things. But again, that's in every ring that he steps in. This kid has been everywhere. And I hear he's about ready to head down to Mexico to do some stuff.
Oh, my goodness, I didn't know that.
And I'm not talking about Mexico, Missouri.
Oh, good point.
Got to make that clear.
Well, in Missouri, there's a Warsaw and a Mexico.
Well, I tell people all the time I was born in Mexico. It's just up to them to ask which one.
Impressive young stars up and coming here in the business. But I was thinking, if I had to give an award right now for the best here in the ring, I don't know if I would go with Austin or Tobias.
Well, I mean, with the talent that these men have, yes, it is one of those matches where the crowd is either going to leave excited because their fan favorite won, or they are going to be extremely sad going home because Tobias won. I said for the few people that are cheering for Tobias, but I mean, right now.
Hey, 5'0", oh, so they're making fun of his size.
Well, Tobias, I believe,
he's a little vertically challenged.
A little. But you gotta say, when he doesn't have the height, he has a muscle.
That's exactly true. And this is a different era of professional wrestling. So we're seeing a lot of the small cruiserweight guys, and they are becoming very, very impressive, becoming some of the top stars in pro wrestling today. You look at guys like CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. They're not huge guys, but they're at the top of the game.
Exactly. And what we are seeing now in this indie scene with these young talents is that they're giving it all. And they're getting known everywhere they go because of who they are. And Tobias right here with this reversal. Now right there, you will see that the muscles in his legs are definitely a winner here right now.
Yeah, definitely powerful legs as Austin trying to get out of that hold and reverse it. He managed to do so. He's got the headlock applied. But that's a hard feat to do because he catches that in and he has so much strength and power in there, let alone getting off circulation.
Now, Sal, did you know that the Astonishing Austin, one of his very first matches was right here in Fulton, Missouri?
It was. I was actually there.
As was I. turnbuckles, each one.
Yes. Oh, and that one he's getting to know him very, very well.
So much so that Tobias is continuing the meeting.
Oh, I thought maybe he was going to pull out a George Animal Steel and have a little snack over there in the corner.
It's been a long night for all of these great contenders. Starting with the Battle Royal where Austin won, threw Tobias over the top rope, eliminating him. But as Tobias said, it was only because his back was turned that Austin was able to get that win.
Oh, Tobias managed to slip out of there, taking a breather. Fans with the kids there at ringside, they do not like him at all.
The fans, we see the fans with the Austin shirts. They have, and now we're getting a little bit of a chase around the ring. And who was smarter there?
Yeah, that was
Fulton, Tobias missing, getting the elbow on the mat. But this match cannot end on the outside. It has to be won right there in the center of the ring.
Oh, it looks like he's bringing him in the hard way off the ropes there, perhaps setting up a suplex, but this could go dangerously wrong if Austin takes it the other way. High risk maneuver. Oh! But very impressive as he manages to suplex.
You can see the fans, they know that they are seeing something very special and unique here. With folks like that being taken on that mat, we have this idea that that mat is just a nice cushion.
Yeah, it's not.
But it is protection, but also 2x6.
Because injuries can happen, and these are highly trained professionals. So those of you watching at home, if you dream of becoming a pro wrestler, get your training, find a reputable instructor, and you too could be in the ring one day.
You too can also be getting cheered by the great people of Fulton, Missouri. All the people here have been wonderful. Our sponsors tonight have provided food, which were amazing. I had the broth myself.
I had the pork nachos.
Oh my goodness, so good. And tonight, I've been able to talk to some of the fans tonight, and they're just excited. Oh, Tobias down, Austin up. Austin with the kicks inside. Tobias needs to turn this around if he's going to go home a winner. But the power in that clothesline right there had to take the air out of Austin. Austin is able to kick up out after two, but I don't know how much air he has in that right.
Yeah, you mentioned, the fine people here in Fulton, Missouri. I do want to thank everyone who was able to come out, all our sponsors, everyone for tuning in on this television, and of course everyone here at staff with the CCEE, the Callaway County Extended Employment Association. They do some wonderful things here in the community. I was looking around earlier. They have a commercial laundry facility in the back here, and the Backers potato chips that are made here in Fulton, Missouri. They actually have some of the bagging occurs in this building where we are. And they do a lot for development of disabled people in the community, giving them jobs, teaching them skills, and things like that. It's just a wonderful organization to be involved with. And so I'm very happy to be here tonight for such a wonderful cause. And seeing the community come out and support us, it's amazing. This is history in the making right here.
Yes, it is. And being in this community myself, I can tell you that I am so happy to see everyone here tonight. And as we have two young men, again, right there, not a good cover. That's probably why he got the 2 count. But to have this match, to be our main event, starting in the Battle Royal with Austin winning, but Tobias feeling like he was robbed of the victory. Oh, and that elbow to the face.
Oh, Tony, that was a chop that was whipped across the road. Uh-oh.
Getting his balance.
Oh, went for that neck breaker.
This match has continued. Austin is just getting tired.
Yes, he is. Time is definitely taking a toll on both guys here.
As we talk about a match to go for a 40-minute time limit, you got to ask yourself, can they continue to make it to the end, or will one of them just eventually give out? Their bodies just will stop. And you got to think about these two guys. They're still going to drive home tonight.
And here they are again, picking up that forward, picking up that 5-foot-nothing chance.
You know, when you talk about the chance of the height, you know, my daughters, they're about 5'0". So they might be a little hurt by that, but I get what they're trying to do. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to make sure Tobias knows who he is. But Tobias, well, an example right there, he's kind of throwing a fit. He wanted that 3 count. He thought that it should have been a 3 count. Kind of throwing that hissy fit in the ring. What Tobias needs to do is focus on his opponent to make sure that those covers are secured and not weak.
Well, Tobias taking a lot of time arguing with referee Ward and with the crowd, and now paying for that with a couple of slugs to the gun. But quick to pick him up with hits to the side of the face there.
Right there, you might be able to say 5'0", but look at the string that Tobias hit Austin. Oh!
That's gotta be it.
And that is it! Austin came from behind. And that's why he is astonishing, because within a split second, turned this match around and got the win.
Yes, and the fans here tonight certainly happy that Austin got his victory here in our inaugural show here in Fulton, Missouri.
Hi, SSW fans. Tez White here from Show Me State Wrestling. And I just wanted to point out a couple of things. Now, earlier this year, in a match that was taped, it was Astonishing Austin versus Tobias Storm. And Astonishing Austin got the win over Tobias. Now, that is the Astonishing Austin that we all love and respect. But ever since the World Heavyweight Championship title tournament, there has been a change in him. He has become arrogant, cocky, and sometimes downright disrespectful. Now, the Astonishing Austin that went against Tobias Storm, was that an act, or is this the real Astonishing Austin? Only time will tell. Stay tuned at Show Me State Wrestling Tie-Up and find out.